My name is Gina Marcoff. I am the Vice President of Training and Development at Payway. Our department is responsible for all the onboarding, learning and development for every level throughout the organization, from the hourly employees through to the managers and the market partners, the regional vice presidents, et cetera. We handle all rollouts, all national rollouts, all testing for anything that has to do with operations, and we handle all the new store openings. When it comes to thinking about whether or not to outsource or, develop something in-house, certainly cost is an issue, right? But you also have to take in mind the timing of the project. Is it something that is urgent? Do you have to get it done? Is it something that if you outsourced it, you could move faster because of what's happening internally? And then the talent that you have in-house, do you have the talent and the skill set to get it done? The technology that's required, and then the level of importance of the project. Because if it's something that's incredibly important, like, for example, right now at Payway, we're looking to update our vision and our mission statement, who we are, what we stand for, what we believe in. Could I do that work in-house? Possibly, but I wouldn't want to. I'd want to bring in an expert for something that is that critical and that important. Once I've decided to outsource a project, for me, it's not only finding a company that has great expertise in that field, but it's all about a relationship as well. I need to be able to articulate what it is I'm trying to solve for, but also be able to share with them what obstacles we might have in play that could impact the efficacy of the solution, right? And so I need them to be able to brainstorm with me and get very strategic with me on how do I account for that so that I'm starting with the end in mind. Being able to partner with an outside vendor that allows you the ability to be able to make future edits to it without cost or at minimal cost is huge for me. So for example, I've partnered with companies to build e-learning content for Menu, and they have built for me on the back end, but you have to know this starting up, but they've built on the back end an editing tool that I can go in and I can edit the content myself. I can't edit the visuals without their help, but I can edit any of the written script that is actually in that module. I can do myself, I can wrap it myself for the future. So that's incredibly helpful, very time-saving, cost-saving, etc. There's certainly a lot of efficiencies that can be gained with delivering some content electronically, right? But I always like to start with the end in mind and say, is this appropriate to be delivered electronically, or is it more appropriate, or would it be more effective if it were face-to-face or shoulder-to-shoulder? And then if I am choosing to deliver content electronically, how do I tie that into job performance so that I can validate that the content that they received can really be translated into their skill set on the job? My biggest challenges today are people, right? It's all about attracting, developing, inspiring people, and I deal with a great range of age groups from millennials to baby boomers. So really thinking about what the best modes of delivery are for each individual, and how do I make my programs efficient but yet also flexible and concise and individualized as much as I can, while keeping some visibility into the individual's progression and their development.